Good Thursday morning to you, and if you are in the United States of America, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, it is, with any luck, you have today off. Perhaps you're having people over, and we've been talking about that this week. More on that in a couple of minutes. Just trying to keep your sanity, and everything is going to be fine. Don't worry. Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, helping ADHDers and a few good non-ADHDers to eliminate their mental and physical clutter so that they can create their new calm and clutter-free life in 90 days or less. Want to learn more about how we do that either through our Clutter-Free Collective membership program or one-on-one coaching with me? Hold that one thought. I am known as the one lady after all, and we will give you your next how many, Jessica? One step to take in about 4 minutes from now. I forgot to say a huge thank you to Susan, who is the leader of my networking group, Grand Connection. I highly recommend them, and direct message me if you would like more information about this fantastic, very, very worthwhile networking group. I've met some amazing people that has fantastic resources, and yeah, direct message me. This is a group that you need to belong to. If you're in any kind of business, you want this. All right, this week, declutter your Thanksgiving, gratitude, Yuletide, and the craziness in between. Now, Monday's advice was, well, it was to buy the turkey. Okay, so we're long past that now. If you bought a fresh turkey yesterday, you'd be okay. If it was frozen, just stick it in the fruit. Keep it in the freezer for Christmas. Remember that Thanksgiving is basically a dry run for the Yuletide proceedings. People are not going to be as picky when they come to your home, and yeah, there's a lot less pressure. So if something isn't perfect, it is okay. People are just grateful that you're there feeding them. So, again, this is going to be more advice for either next Thanksgiving or Christmas as well, and we're going to go over it again. You've made your list of food and guests. Remember that there may be stragglers, and you've already done your shopping. So we're going to fast forward to yesterday, where a swish will do. Now, I know that people, I want everything to be perfect. I want everything to be nice. Good Lord in heaven, it's a midweek holiday. Okay, you've probably been working your buns off for the last 3 days. The last thing you have time for is to give the house a top to bottom scrub. Or you could hire somebody. It's okay. Again, people don't care. Just make sure that any obvious dust bunnies are vanquished, that the fridge, if your mother-in-law opens it up, she's not going to go into the nooks and crannies. It's okay. Just fridge, quick wipe, bathroom is reasonably sanitary, and Bob is your uncle, or George, or whoever. If you had time yesterday, do a little extra. Today's Thursday morning, maybe nobody's coming until later on today. You could do a little bit extra if you like, all right? And if you're running around frantically, as I have done, calm down. It's okay. Everything is going to be fine as long as it's good enough. Now, today, say no to narcosis. The temptation, of course, is, seafood diet. You see food, you eat it. There's all this bounty around, whether you're feeding people or you're at someone's home. Of course, there is that temptation. The combination of the turkey and all the carbohydrates, your potatoes, your stuffing, starchy vegetables, all of that is a recipe for what we call turkey narcosis. Now, I think that if you eat a whole bunch of turkey, it on its own, it's not nearly as bad as I understand it. I can't eat a lot at once. I'm a grazer. I literally eat pretty much all day, and I still can't keep weight on. But why would you waste time in a celebration and not be feeling your best by stuffing your face with a huge plate right off the bat? Perhaps have some turkey and gravy, and then everything in moderation. Have a little bit of potato with it, and you can always go back for seconds, and the hostess is absolutely going to love you that you're having seconds or thirds, and she's probably going to beg you to take leftovers home with you so she doesn't have to package them up and put them in the fridge. Am I right? In the freezer. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. Okay. So don't overdo it. Everything in moderation. And again, remember your friendly freezer. Tomorrow and the Black Friday Blair. You're welcome, Michael. Download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, click that book a call button. It's okay if you do it tomorrow instead of, you can do it today if you want. And let's chat about how you and I could maybe work together to clear your mental clutter, which will clear your physical clutter so that you can live a calm and productive life all the time. Take care. Have a great day. Bye for now.